Our quarterback. Oh. Knocked down by number 45, Maslin Light. For United.
Under by number 55, Darren Gordon. And several other United defenders. Loss on the play. Second and 12.
Second and 12. For the Lions, they lost 2 yards on that. Number 34. Isaac Haas. It's about 4 yards on that carry.
Backed up by number 64, Logan Wood.
Third down to 7. Lions had the ball. Back throw. Oh, he's under pressure by the big number 55, Trent Elson. So it's 4th down and 7.
Left by number 55, Darren Gordon.
Looks like back to punt for the Lions will be Jaden Yeager. Parker Newberg. Wyatt Swanson back for the United. Saw the Shanks punt. Wobbly. Looks like it's out around the field here. Whoa. Moves it up to about the 45-yard line of the Lions. 1st and 10. United. Lions 45.
For those of you who are just tuning in, we had a couple technical difficulties with the internet, but we're back now, so welcome back.
Well, what you missed there is the Lions had the ball. They were 3 and out. A little shank punt here by the Lions.
Looks
United has the ball in the 45.
They come out in the shotgun here. And we're going to have a flag here, first play. False start. That'll back up United.
Side handoff, number 12.
Looks like he gets outside. And looks like he's out around the 9-10 yard line there.
Nice run to the outside. Comes outside, number 10, Parker Newberg.
They hurry up and get to the line. Looks like there's a jet sweep to the left.
Number 8, Coach to Sheffield. About
2 yards. The Eagles are now knocking on the door. Quickly again.
On the door here. Head off to number 12.
He's going to cut it up and score for United.
Oh, he jumped out in front real fast here, John. 6-0 Eagles.
Yep, looks like they went in a hurry up there after that big run. Looks like number 10 set to kick
Parker Newburn
for the Golden Eagles.
He's older. Number 32 is Austin Karesna, freshman.
And good, or no
Oh, he
good.
missed it.
So it'll stay 6-0 here. 9:55 here in the first.
United came out and took it right to him.
Yep. Now it's time for Coach Speakman to make some adjustments here and put together a drive of their own. Get some of those early jitters out.
Back deep to receive the kickoff from Minerva's number 3, Nathan Linkhouse, and number 8, Xavier Wheeler. Kicking off again will be number 33, Zach Bigley for the Eagles.
Here we go.
Number
Lucas is going to get it.
Linkhouse, the outside.
Going to cut it up.
Cuts
Gets
it
past the 30, 35. Nice return there by the junior.
Mouthpiece.
Dunbar under center. He hands off to Isaac Haas. We'll get back to, looks like he got a yard there.
Brought down by Mason Lee. Pick up a 1.
2nd and 9. Dunbar gets the call, goes under center again. Haas the lone back. And we're going to have a stoppage here. Looks like a mouthpiece again. Dunbar drops back, and that's going to be a pick. That was number 1, Sidney Casto, Jr. That was, he had to go down low for that one.
Yes, he did. Almost picked it up off the carpet there. It was close. Minerva off to a bad start. They just got to get the jitters out, I think, John.
Yep, first game of the year, there's always a little bit of jitters there, so they got to work through some things offensively, but now they got to step it up here defensively and try to get a 3-and-out here for United.
Legal motion, the Eagles. So it'll be 1st and 15 to move that baby back 5.
Taylor wide right. Thomas Brown wide left.
In the shotgun, he rolls out. Gonna hit somebody there in the flats. Break a tackle, and looks like it's gonna be up towards the midfield here. Yep, right on the midfield line. Dunbar on the tackle. And United gets back in that hurry up offense. And they're off to the races again. Looks like a zone read.
Oh,
There's going to be a gang tackle there. Newburn gets a couple. That's going to make it 3rd and 3, long 2. And they're back in that hurry up.
switching quarterbacks here. Swanson.
There's going to be a jet sweep to the outside. He's going to get the first. Not without a nice little pop there
Kyan
by
Hayes.
Yerger.
Just inside the 35 to about the 42. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
8:05 and counting here at Robert Hines Stadium. United back up on the line. And we're going to have a flag. Encroachment, it looks like, defense.
Laundry's coming out. Going to be a lot of mistakes in this first game.
Well, he's going to drop back. He's going to go deep. And it looks like it's going to be picked off by Julian Dunbar. Big pick for him. As the senior's excited. So turnovers by both teams here early. And that's exactly the guy you wanted to pick off a ball, as he's going to go out there at quarterback for offense for the Lions. Give him a little bit of confidence going out there.
Okay, let's see what they can do here on offense, get things moving.
He's like, he's going to drop back, and he's going to be swarmed by the defensive line of United. Looks like leading the way was number 58, Tyler Wood.
Bring down on that offensive line. He opened up the floodgates on that one.
So Dunbar is going to go back under center. Isaac Haas, the lone tailback. He's going to give it to him up the middle. He's got a crease. Looks like he's going to get about 7 on the play.
Nice open field tackle by Braden Schwartz for the Eagles.
3rd and long for the Lions, 3rd and 7, but still manageable here. A lot better than where they were. And we're going to have a flag.
Sideline warning.
There's going to be plenty of those too early in the year. People getting a little too excited on the sidelines.
Exactly.
Clock is starting 6:22.
6:15 here in the first quarter. Change at running back. Dunbar had a man. Ball tipped.
Looks like there's 2 men in the same area there.
That's going to bring up 4th down for the Lions. Here comes the punt team. There's a nice little punt, gets a good roll. Looks like he gets up to the sidelines and steps out there. Nice return there by Newborn. First and 10 on the 43 for United. As we wait here, there's some scores up around the league, the county. Looks like Dover is over Green 7-0 in the first. Hoover is over Booktool 7-0. Looks like 0-0 for a lot of other scores. Malvern is over Valley Christian 6-0 in the first. And West Branch is over Canfield 7-0 in the first. So looks like Newborn's going to be in at quarterback. I know they've been switching back and forth. United gets up to the line, gets set. Lions dig in on defense. Looks like a little bubble there. And he's got a lane. He's got a first down, but there is a flag.
Couple of them.
So hold everything. There's some back there by the line of scrimmage.
I didn't catch it.
Are they saying he hit the ground?
Holding.
Oh, we got holding here. Offense out of that's a
Coming back.
That's a big blow for the Golden Eagles.
Nice pitch and catch on that bubble screen. Too bad. So the Lions catch a break there.
So we got a 1st and 9 for United. We got motion. Newborn's going to take it up the middle, and he's going to get about 3-2, long 2 there. Put it right on the 40. He's 2nd and 7 for United. So if they got bunch and they're going to motion, and they're going to give the jet sweep, and he breaks one. Nice run there by Wells to get the first down. United seems to love to do that motion. A little trickeration in the backfield. He's going to bring Wells in motion again. He's going to give it to him again. And he'll get a couple out of that.
Got some pretty nice blockers up there. Number 77, Levi Lucas, is 6'4", 225. He's only a sophomore.
And I think 55 was...
Is Trent Ellis, 6'4", 265. So they got some big uns up front. Those old guys call them all. I don't think they call them that anymore, do they, John?
I think they call them athletic big men.
Oh, okay. Athletic big men. Well, they're doing the job for the Eagles, I'll tell you what. Got some big boys up front there.
We got a timeout here by United, so we're going to step away for just a second. We'll be right back. We're back here in Minerva. 2nd and 7 for the Eagles. And we're going to do a QB dive, and he's going to be met. He fumbles the
there's
ball, and it looks like it's going to be a turnover.
Another great turnover.
That's now 2 times United has coughed up the ball.
Ruined another drive. I'll tell you what, starting to come alive a little bit. Starting to hit.
Yeah, after you get a couple hits in, you know, everything kind of melts away. Minerva needs to take advantage of this, though.
I think number 52 for Minerva coming out. Looks like an ankle, Tavion Davis. Second guy that come limping off the field there. Must be some hitting going on. He ain't lollygagging.
So here comes Dunbar and the offense of Minerva. He goes under center. He's going to give to Haas. He's going to cut it up. Almost breaks 1 tackle there. He'll get a couple.
Couple hard 2 yards there.
Well, looks like if he can get past that line, he's got some daylight.
Yes, sir.
Haas, a shifty back for the Lions. I believe he's only 5'8". He plays like he's 6'4", though.
Yeah.
Single back. Dunbar's going to roll out. He's got somebody open. And he breaks a tackle. He breaks another. Nice. Nice catch there by Osler. Senior for the Lions.
Finally brought down by Wyatt Swanson for United.
It's going to be 3rd and short here for the Lions. They're going to get up to the ball quickly. 3rd and 2. Let's see if they just try to do a dive right up the middle, if they're going to do a little trick play here. He's going to take it. He's going to give it to Haas, and he's going to be met at the line there.
Nothing going there.
And it's 4th and short. Dunbar is still out on the field. And it looks like now they're going to bring out the punt team. I think Dunbar wanted to stay out there and go for it for the Lions. .210 and counting here in the first. Nice punt. And it's going to go out of bounds around the 30-yard line. I think it went out around the 32.
Well, Minerva's hanging in there. They need to get a couple breaks here.
Yeah, defensively, they're doing a pretty good job. Other than that first drive again versus United, they seem to be able to bottle some things up here. They just got to figure it out offensively. So here comes Newbern in that fast-going United offense. 2 minutes here in the first, 6-0. We got some motion, and we're going to have a flag. And we're going to have a false start here by United. And sometimes with those you bring those receivers in motion, sometimes people just aren't set yet. And
Yep.
it can sometimes be just as confusing for the offense as it is for the defense when you start bringing people in motion.
Okay, here we go.
Newbern looking to the sidelines for the call. 1st and 15 here. He has Haynes to his left. He's going to roll out to the left. He's got a guy open, number 9. He breaks a couple tackles. He's still going. Quentin Taylor.
Tom Wilson sticking his nose in there.
By Taylor. 5'11" junior.
2nd and 1.
Number 52, Javon Davis, in on that tackle. Second down, 1.
Oh, a little different formation here for United.
Under center for the first time this evening. 3 back.
Newborn's going to give it up the middle. Looks like Haynes is going to get it. He's
Oh,
still
he's
driving.
He gets up close to the 50.
He's going to be close to the 50 there.
9-yard run.
49.
That's a nice run there for the sophomore.
Ball at the Eagle, 49.
Gains in the backfield for the Eagles. 57
Newbern rolls out to the right. He's going to launch it. He's got a man. And that'll be another first down for United. Quentin Taylor, the junior.
Picked up. A United offensive line's giving them time.
It always makes it nice for the quarterback. Newbern looks to the sidelines for the call.
Well, they really slowed it down here in the second part.
Yeah, they definitely have changed the pace here. Haynes is going to be to his left. Trips left. He's going to roll out to the left. He's got a man deep. And almost another pick for Julian Dunbar. He ends up dropping it.
Nice coverage. Nice coverage.
Nice, yes. Dunbar's got a nose for the football there, as that was almost his second pick of the game. And we're sitting here at about 28 seconds, 2nd and 10. Looks like we might stay in trips left for United. Newbern waiting on the call.
Chastain, Colin Wells, Quentin Taylor to the left. Haynes in the backfield.
Haynes on the right, and Newbern's going to take it. He's going to bounce outside. There is a flag down towards the line of scrimmage.
Goes to the right side, gets down inside the 3. Flag on the play, holding against United.
Holding against United, so that's going to bring it back. Another little break there for Minerva.
Penalty brings the ball back to the 42.
So it looks like we're going to have twins. We're going to have motion here. And
He's going to let the clock run out.
I think he's just going, yep. And we're going to go to the second quarter as the Eagles are up over the Lions 6-0.
Come back to start the second. Second and 20.
And that'll be it for the first quarter. We're going to step away here for just a moment, and we'll be right back. back here in Minerva. United's going to hand it off. Stretch play and nothing going.
Nice tackle there, number 24, Caden Osler.
He had a nice tackle earlier too. Wells just couldn't find a lane there for United.
Ball just short of the 40. It'll be third down, 17.
3rd and 17.
Newburn's going to drop back. He's going to fire it. Double coverage and
Nice coverage.
Pass intended for number 9, Quentin Taylor, incomplete.
that was intended for Quentin Taylor.
Broken up by
Yerger and
Dunbar.
Dunbar again back there for the Lions. He's done a pretty good job tonight in coverage.
Well, I think this is the first time that Eagles have punted?
Yes, this will be the first time they have punted.
I'd watch out for those. Oh, he's going to punt it. Nice punt.
Nice high punt. And it's going to bounce into the end zone. Out comes Minerva Lions offense here. They really haven't had much favorable field advantage. They're starting out their own 20 here. Looks like they're going to stay under center. They got some moving around here with the receivers, trying to get everybody set. And we're going to have a stoppage with the refs. As looks like number 1 for United, Casto's going to walk off.
Number 4.
And number 4, Brown, is going to check in. Oh, here we go. Dunbar under center. He's going to drop back. He's going to roll out. He's got a man open. Nice catch for a couple there.
I don't have a number 4 here on my roster.
There is no number
Minerva.
4 on the roster. But number 4 does make the catch.
3-yard pickup there. Yeah.
So number 4 is their mystery man for the Lions. 2nd and 6 for Minerva. Dunbar goes under center. It's going to be a shift by United. He's going to give to Haas up the middle. He's going to get a nice run.
Nice push by the offensive line up front. Raymond Meadows.
So 3rd and 2 for the Lions.
Son Scott Jr. Nice push up front. We got another 52. Tavion Davis. Nice push up the front from them 3 men. I'm saying the backside didn't do their job.
It takes all. Dunbar under center. We're going to have another whistle. And looks like we're going to have a timeout. 9:51. Their first timeout in the half. Looks like Coach Speakman didn't like what he saw out there offensively, so he's going to bring the team over for a little powwow.
Don't feel bad. Left side of the Minerva line, I'll give a shout out to you here in a minute. I'm an offensive line guy. I love it. I'll tell you what. That's where games are won and lost. You know that. So let's check this out.
So still 6-0, 9:51 here. 3rd and 2. Let's see if the Hogs up front can give the Lions a push and get a first down. And he's going to give it to
There you go,
Haas.
there you
He's
go.
got a lane. Nice run there by Isaac Haas as he gets the first down. Moving bodies out of his way.
Nice hole up front. Waylon Slack got a nice one.
And I think you could have drove a truck through that hole.
Isaac Wilson.
That's exactly what the
Look,
Lions
there's
needed.
A lot of juniors. A couple juniors up there. Like, almost all juniors and sophomores.
Yeah, they got a lot of
Down through here.
underclassmen. Dunbar under center. He's going to give it back to Haas. He's going to be met in the hole. There's going to be a flag. And usually around that area, it's holding.
Yeah.
Yep, we're going to have a hold, so that's going to back up Minerva.
But trying to pay attention to see how many guys are going both ways. I notice there are some people on the defensive line that play on the offensive line, so we'll check out Minerva and see what they got going on. But usually later on in the game, these guys start getting a little aired.
Yeah, some of
A
these
little
bigger
worn down. We
guys.
keep running the ball at them. We'll see what happens. Big number 77, Levi Lucas, sophomore. He goes both ways.
And Dunbar is going to roll out. He's got somebody open, number 2, and he looked before he ran. Keister Jr.
Heard footsteps.
And he was looking where he needed to go before he had possession. As a young receiver, sometimes you get a little excited. So Dunbar is going to be looking at the sidelines for the play call. He gets the call. He goes back over to the line. 2nd and 20 for Minerva. Dunbar under center. He's going to drop back, and
He wasn't looking.
he wasn't looking.
Oh,
And they're going to say he was down,
trapped
and he trapped it. So no pick for Quentin Taylor, as the receiver didn't turn around in time. A little miscommunication with the receiver and quarterback there, but a nice break for the Lions, as now it's 3rd and 20. 9 minutes even here in the 2nd quarter.
I'd roll him out of the pocket. I think,
It seems like they're having more success when
Yeah.
they get him on the move.
yeah, give him a chance to make a choice of run or throw. You know?
So Haas, the lone back, he's going to step back and just a little short.
And it was tipped at the line, I think.
And that was to the mystery man, number 4. So 8:55 here, and the Lions are going to send out the punt team. As they had some things going there on that drive. You got Newbern back for United. Set to receive. Yerger back to punt. Gets it off. Nice punt, gets a good bounce, and it's going to go out right at the 35. 8:47 here.
You're just gonna love these fall or these beginning of the year football games. Crisp, clear. Everybody's out in short sleeves, short.
Well, the first few weeks are usually the best weather of football you can ask for.
Just enjoying themselves. High school football at its best.
So it looks like the Golden Eagles are back into the spread. They're going to give a jet sweep to the left, and he's going to be a gang tackle there.
Smell that at Lane Hawk, Jr. And your number 7, Julian Dunbar, is sticking his nose in there too.
You got a hard-hitting safety. That's always a plus.
Smells the ball out.
So Newburn's going to get the call. We got Twins. It's a nice pitch. Wells gets a lane, and he's going to get the first down.
You got a flag.
There's a holding flag. And I'm going to say it's on 64 as he put his hands on his helmet as soon as he saw that flag.
Yeah.
He was not hiding it well. So that's going to back them up, and that's been kind of the story of the first half for the Golden Eagles as they've had big plays and they've been called back due to holding.
Yeah, you don't. It's funny. Some of these, you put your hand on your head, and you know Saturday morning films.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Under 8 here, 2nd and 9 for the Golden Eagles. Newburn and shotgun. He brings Taylor in motion. He's going to be, and we're going to go pitch back the other way with Wells. And he breaks a tackle. He gets up towards the sidelines, and he's going to step out. Right on the 50-yard line. 7:36. First down United. Coaches must have seen something there because they called the same play, just the opposite direction. United has a 6-0 lead over Minerva. Newburn's going to be in empty here. And he's going to bring motion, and we got a guy over the top.
Nice pitch and catch. Taylor, nice catch.
Nice catch there.
Down to what, the 25-yard line.
So nice big play there, 25-yarder for the Golden Eagles. Just outside the red zone here. Newburn trots out onto the field. Swanson to his left. Schwartz goes in motion. He gets the ball. He's going to go upfield. And he's close to that first down marker. He might be a yard short there.
Going down to some of these scores. Meccansport Tigers 21, Lake Blue Streak 7. West Branch still holding on 7-0 over Canfield. Hoover Vikings 13, Buckdale 6. Green Bulldogs and Dover Tornadoes are tied up at 7.
Newburn. We got motion there. Wells cuts it up the left sideline again. They love that jet sweep. That'll be a first down for the Eagles, and we're going to have a timeout.
Carrollton Warriors are tied up with East Liverpool Potters 7-7. Mentor Cardinals 14, Jackson Polar Bears 10. Northwest Indians, oh, John DeMarco up there, pulling out 12-0 over Norton Panthers. Northwest. Let's see what else we got here. I want to see that Louisville's in a scrum down there, 0-0 with the New Philadelphia Quakers. So it's Leopards are 0, Quakers 0. No score yet.
Looks like Minerva was charged with that timeout. I was waiting to see who it was.
Second timeout.
Yep, now they're down to 1. United has 2, 6:05 here. Be 1st and 10 for United after his timeout. They're up 6-0. It's definitely been a defensive scrum here back and forth after that early touchdown by United.
East Canton Hornets are getting a pounding by Toronto Red Knights, 21-0. Keep an eye on some of these games.
Looks like United's going to come back out under center, and they're going to hand it off. There's Schwartz, and he's going to get a couple there. It'd be interesting to see if they stay under center. If they stay under center while they're in the red zone, or if they go back to spread. They come back up under center. Newburn. He's going to give it back the other way, and there's going to be a nice tackle there by Isaac Haas. Stopping Wells there. 3rd and 5 for United. Clock running, 5:20. Actually, they corrected 3rd and 6, so lost a yard there. Third down goal. They're going to go back under center. Or they're going to break it out in the shotgun here. And we're going to have a timeout United.
Nice job. They're holding in there, Minerva is.
So out trots Minerva's defense. 4:57 here in the second. Just outside the 5-yard line on the 6. Newburn in the shotgun. We're going to get that jet sweep left, and in goes number 12, Wells, for a touchdown.
Figley to kick. Newburn hold.
Down, ball's up, and it's going to be good this time. That makes it 13-0. United in front.
It's got to get some stuff going here. Try to get one in before the half.
Yep, they have plenty of time. They have a timeout. They've shown that they can move the ball.
Yeah.
Just an update here. It looks like the Leopards have scored, and they go up 7-0 over the Quakers here in the second. As a touchdown score update. West Branch is up 10-0 over Camfield, and it looks like we got Benedictine is over the Wildcats 12-0 in the first.
Canton South, that is.
Yep.
Oh, Malvern Hornets 14, Valley Christian Eagles 0. Got some kin down there in Malvern playing.
United gets set to kick off. Yerger back deep for the Lions. And it's going to be a short kick. And we're going to have...
That was a smart kickoff. Placed it perfect, John.
Well, that was good. That was good placement. Looks like we had a little offsides.
Is that what it was?
Yep. So they're going to back them up here for United.
Great placement. Usually you're up back, fullback back there. Or, you know, they got to know they can fair catch that.
Well, they never want the ball to come their way. They just want to block.
They're stunned when a lineman has a ball coming your way.
So we're going to try this here again as they back them up 5. And here we go. Same placement.
Oh,
A little bit deeper. He's going to have to get on that. There we go.
okay. Oh.
Nice break there by Yerger. He breaks it up the sidelines and runs over a player. Nice run by Yerger. We do have a flag.
Ran over the kicker. Kicker saved the day, Zach Bigley. He took the brunt of the hit, but...
See what this flag is. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I see Linkus there holding his arm.
What was it?
I don't know. I
Wave
think,
it off?
yeah, I think so, because
Maybe you hit him too hard.
I don't know. That was one heck of a run. I'll say that by Yerger.
He put his head down just like you're supposed to and run him over. Nice run.
So they're going to have some good field advantage with good timing. 4:47, right on the 50-yard line, and we're going to have another stoppage. And we're going to have a switch here as Quentin Taylor steps off and Thomas Brown comes on for United. So Dunbar under center. Haas in the backfield by himself. He's going to take a 3-step drop. He's going to get it outside. He's got to step it up. And there was nowhere to go there for Osler. Quentin Taylor on the tackle.
Trent Nelson, big man getting out there. Also 6'4", 265 senior is out there. Or maybe on
4:15 and counting as Minerva gets the call. Haas, a single back. We're going to have trips left. Link is at the bottom of the screen. Dunbar tries to roll out, and he can't get away as they try to get him out of the backfield, out of the...
Nick Lutz.
And Nick Lutz comes up with a big sack for United.
6'2", 190 sophomore. Boy, he shot through like we shot out of a cannon.
Yeah, he came through there untouched. So that's 3rd and 22 for the Lions.
Back to the 38. It will be third down, 22.
Dunbar gets the call. He's going to head under center. 3:15 here in the second. He drops back. He's got a man open. He's going to launch it deep, and it's going to be picked off by Casto. And he breaks a tackle. He gets up the sidelines. He's still going.
Oh,
And he's going to get hit hard on the floor. And here come the flags as there's a late fight here on the United sidelines. And it's never the first guy that gets in trouble. It's always the second.
Little frustration, little frustration.
There's a little pushing and shoving after the play.
What are you going to do? Boys will be boys, as they say. I used to hate that.
So the refs are going to talk it over here. It might be offsetting penalties. Things must be getting pretty chippy down there on the field as the cool fall air starts to creep into the stadium.
Feels real nice right now. It's kind of getting a little warm up here in the press box, but it's starting to cool down. Perfect football weather. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
So as we wait for the refs to discuss the altercation on the field,
What we know, Sidney Cassidy came up with the interception, lost midfield.
They're going to have to hold them off here. Get back into the locker room. Minerva doesn't have to, change the game plan, John.
I'm not quite sure what the ref, he's turning back around to the other refs and the coach of United to figure out what's going on. It is United's ball. I think
Point Minerva's way, so I don't know. They've got some argument going on over there with the United
the
coach.
refs are still trying to figure this out. The United head coach seems a little hot right now, so.
Ogilvy? DJ Ogilvy is that the head coach for?
Yep.
He didn't like something.
Yeah, he does not like that call.
They're marching it off against Minerva. He who gets caught last serves the punishment.
So that's a big penalty there. As I think he went out around the 50, and they are now down on the 30. So great field position for United here right before the half. 3 minutes before halftime. And I think we're good to go here, yes?
Here we go. 1st and 10.
Newburn in the shotgun. He's going to roll to his right. He's looking. Nobody's open. He's going to tuck it and run. He's got a lane, and he's going to step out of bounds.
Number 10 keeps the ball around the right side. Push down near the 25-yard line.
And I'll stop at 2:52. 2nd and 4 for United. Newburn in the shotgun again with Wells to his right. Look out for that jet sweep, and there it comes, and almost a tackle in the backfield, and he's going to cut it up.
He was complaining he was hitting the back. I seen him go flying forward, number 34. Haas
Yeah, I'm not sure.
had him to dead to rights there.
We're going to have a first down and straight up the middle to Wells again, and he stays on his feet. And I think Isaac Haas comes up with the football. And they say he fumbled. And it'll be another turnover for United. Big play there by Haas right before half.
I think Wayne Hawk got a hand in there.
This Minerva defense is pretty stingy here. And they start in their deep, they're backed up against their own end zone, 218.
Got a little time.
And they still have that timeout. And they got to cover a lot of ground here right before halftime. And we're going to have a stoppage here. As Lincoln is going to jog off the field for the Lions. And the mystery man number 4 is going to come on. Maybe at halftime we can figure out who number 4 is.
The shadow.
So here we go, Haas in the backfield, lone back. And they're going to give it to him. He's got a lane. And it looks like he's going to get about 4 there. Nice run for the senior. He is definitely a downhill runner. That's a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, 1:55 and counting. Mystery man's going to check off.
And in comes
Keister.
Kendrick Keister Jr. They got a lot of people coming back next year. They're young yet.
Dunbar is going to walk up to the line, go under center. He's going to call out the formation to his receivers. Haas lone back again. And he's going to roll out. He's going to give it to Haas. He cuts it
Nice
up.
cut.
There's just nowhere to go there. And he'll get a couple.
Check. Am I back on?
Yep. Minute 07.
United's got a good defense, nice defense. They swarm to the ball. They're getting hats on them.
Yep, definitely 11 to the ball here for United. It looks like Minerva's trying to milk the clock here as we're under a minute. 3rd and 3. Dunbar's under center. He's going to hand it off to Haas. Haas cuts it up. He's got a lane. He gets a first down and then some, but there is a flag back at the line of scrimmage.
Know what that means?
And it might be coming back for the Lions. That was a nice run there by Haas, though.
He cut it back inside. There's nobody there.
He definitely has the vision. 38 seconds. Flag stops the play. And they're going to start backing up Minerva here. Looks like there's a hold.
Nice 10-yarder. Keep shooting themselves in the foot.
Keister checks in. As we're back to 3rd and 10, 25 seconds, clock is running. Dunbar gets under center. And he's going to give it to Haas. Haas breaks another tackle, and he gets a high tackle there.
Haynes again for the Eagles.
Haynes on the tackle. And United's going to take a timeout, I believe.
Oh, it's 4th down.
So United is out of timeouts, 5 seconds left. Maybe try to get a nice punt return or get in position for a field goal before half.
You want to check your green tickets for the 50-50 drawing. The winning number, 902717.
So out comes the punt team for Minerva. Back deep, Quentin Taylor. He's going to stand right on the line there at the 50. Yerger is going to be back for the Lions to punt. He's standing right on his goal line. Nice snap.
Oh.
Almost blocked.
I think he got a piece of it.
Gets it away, and it's going to roll out of bounds. And that's going to put us at just under a second. So time for one play. I wonder if this is out of range for their kicker or if they're just going to try to maybe do a Hail Mary or come out and take a knee.
Lake Root Streak's tying it up 21-21. Macon Sport Tigers, excuse me. Poland Seminary 21.
So Newbern takes the knee, and they're going to go to halftime up 13-0 over Minerva. We're going to take a quick timeout, and then we'll be back for the halftime show and halftime updates around the county. This is the Straggett Media Network.
saw Power Sports serving Minerva and the surrounding area with their exceptional sales and service for all your power sports needs. Freddie, Brian, John, and Roger. In 1970, these four names took the world by storm and inspired generations of music through their fusion of rock, pop, and gospel, culminating in their introduction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2001. Tonight you'll hear the timeless classic of We Will Rock You, Bohemian Rhapsody, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, and We Are the Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pride of Minerva proudly presents to you Her Majesty, Queen.
So there's the pride of Minerva marching off the field in their first halftime performance of the year. 13-0 here. United in the lead. 2 minutes before they come back onto the field.
Very, very well done. I just noticed somebody in the crowd down there taking pictures that we know.
So with a little bit of time before we start the second half, we're going to go over some scores around the county area. We're going to start off with the Lake Blue Streaks. They're tied with the Meniski Sport Tigers, 21-21. Malvern Hornets are up 14-0 over the Valley Christian Eagles into the third quarter. Tuslaw is down 10-0 over the Smithville Smithies, say that 5 times fast, in the third quarter. Menor is up 1 over Jackson, 14-13 in the third. West Branch is up 13-0 over Canfield at half. Poland Seminary is up 21-3 over Salem at halftime. Louisville is up 7-6 over the Quakers of New Philly at half. The Northwest Indians are up 12-0 over the Norton Panthers. The Dover Tornadoes and the Green Bulldogs are tied 14 apiece at halftime. Buchtel is up 14-13 over the Hoover Vikings. The same goes for Carrollton as they are up 14-13 over East Liverpool. Padua Bruins are up 20-6 over the Alliance Aviators. Toronto Red Knights 35-0 over East Canton at half. Villa Angel St. Joseph Vikings are up 35-7 over Glen Oak. Memorial Red Devils are 41-0 over the St. Thomas Aquinas Knights. Benedictine is up 33-0 over the Canton South Wildcats in the second. And that about wraps it up for the area schools, as we're still seeing 0-0 for Marlington. We're going to get set here for the second half. Let's see what adjustments both teams have made coming out of the locker room as Minerva's out here stretching along with United. I believe that Minerva is making good progress on defense. They're coughing up the ball and getting a couple turnovers. They just need to sustain a drive offensively. They've shown flashes here and there. The same with United. I believe they've had flashes but haven't called back on holding penalties. So both teams kind of sputtering back and forth, and not really great field position for either team until United had the ball late in the second half. So I'm sure the jitters are out now here in the second half, and you're going to see a little change of pace for both teams.
A little bit of a gut check time for the Minerva Lions. As they bring it in to huddle up, we're going to get our thoughts together. Get ready for the second half. It's United Golden Eagles 13, Minerva Lions 0. Okay, let's get ready for the second half. Minerva Lions take the sidelines. Hopefully they got things settled down in that locker room. In the second half, Minerva will be kicking off to United. Going left to right on your television screen. Hey, big shout out to Big Walter Stenenroos Jr. running the camera here for us tonight. Done a heck of a job.
It's always the guys behind the scenes.
Oh, that make it go. He's got a rough job tonight.
Football guru over here. Offensive lineman.
We're all offensive linemen. Bunch of offensive linemen. That's why I like talking about the offensive linemen.
The men in the trenches.
Yeah, men in the trenches, they don't get no glory. Got to talk about them. Kind of like John Madden. Here we go, the second half.
Looks like Casto deep for United. As Minerva gets set to kick it off. Nice deep kick. And it's going to be fielded there.
17.
Nice hit. He's still on his feet. He's going to come down towards the 30.
Braden Schwartz, Jr. Nice return to the 30. He gets up limping. Okay, let's go and see if they did any adjustments.
Now United has come out in the spread and under center. Both have had high points, especially that jet sweep that they like to run
Yeah. Get them outside.
with their speedsters. He's going to be in the shotgun. He's going to hand off. Wells is going to get outside.
Nice tackle.
And there's going to be a nice tackle there.
So number 53, Raymond Meadows chased him down.
I believe so. So we got a 2nd and 7, and we're going to get another handoff and
Okay.
a little short run there. Lions holding their ground.
Brought down by Isaiah Wilson, I believe. Can't really see.
3rd and short. United gets the ball quickly, and it's going to be right at the line of scrimmage. They
I
might.
think he made it. He made it.
They're showing him right at the 40-yard line. And they're going to give it to him. And it'll be a 1st down for United. And they're going to try to run their quick offense here. Looks like they're going to go trips to the right. Newbern is going to give a dive, and we're going to have a penalty flag. And it's probably going to be a false start. Yep.
I'll take it back a little bit.
So that'll back them up a little bit. So we're in twins here. Newburn's going to hand off right up the middle again, and there's going to be a nice pop right in the middle. And that's going to be a, not really sure who it was. It was a gang tackle, but man, it was a hit.
It's like number 61 got in there first, Waylon Slack. Stood him up.
Haynes, their power runner for United, is still in to the left of Newbern. He's going to get it again. Oh, he's going to pull. He's got the sidelines. He's close.
His head down.
He put his head down. It's going to be a 3rd and short, I believe. Maybe a 3rd and maybe 4 here, 3. 3rd and 2. And they're quick back up to the line again. Newbern has him set. He's going to bring him in motion.
Outside.
Nice jet sweep, and he just broke a tackle. He's up the sideline. And he'll get the 1st down. Schwartz. I know that United has loved to run that play both sides. They're going to set up quickly, trips to the right. They're going to give it to the big fullback up the middle. He breaks a couple tackles. He's still on his feet. He's still going. And he's finally brought down at the 20-yard line.
Dunbar hanging on for life.
Low man wins, and they're back on the line again. Fast-paced offense. They're,
Somebody moved.
False start. It's going to back them up again. And somebody wasn't holding their water on the line.
Giddy up. Let's go.
As it's been the zone read with Haynes and Newbern up the middle and Schwartz to the outside on this drive. Here comes Schwartz. They're running the triple option. They give it to Haynes up the middle. He's going to get a couple.
Looks like he was brought down by Michael Mathis, number 58. What is that, a 6?
They get set. Here comes Schwartz in motion. They're going to run that same triple option again. And Newbern has it, and he broke a tackle. He's looking for space. He's got another tackle. He's up the sidelines. And he's down inside the 10. Nice quick feet there by Newbern.
Determined.
Not letting one man break him down. Bring him down is usually the quarterback when he rolls out and he senses trouble. He steps out of bounds, and Newbern is not that kind of quarterback. They're going to give it to Schwartz on the outside,
Oh,
and he gets popped there around the 2-yard line. So it's a gain of 4, second and goal.
Oh.
Newbern was going to do a QB sneak, but we got another flag.
all sides on the defense. No, is that off?
Oh, they're going to say
pointed one way and pointed the other way.
offsides on the offense. And they've had 3 big penalties on this drive, but they were able to make it up so far. And I believe the quarterback wasn't set, and that's the high school rule, so he's back in shotgun. He gives it up the middle to Haynes. He's going to get outside, and he's going to be brought down. I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage or not.
Brought down by Benjamin Hurst.
And Haynes is a downhill runner. You get him side to side, that's when you can slow him down. Newbern in the shotgun. He's going to give it to Haynes. Oh, he's going to pull it. He's looking for room. He cuts back the other way. There's nobody there. And he's going to walk into the end zone. There is a flag down. There might be holding. Newbern has, if this holds, Newbern has the broken play for a touchdown. And let's see. Oh, we're going to have block in the back. So wipe that off the board. It's going to stay 13-0. 7:46. And it's going to be third down. And we're going to have a timeout by United, their first timeout in the second half. So they're going to make some adjustments here. As United has been able to sustain the drive so far, they've had a couple big penalties and been able to make them up here on a couple big plays. So it'll be interesting to see what they come out here in 3rd and 12.
I don't know. Wally's looking over at me like he wants to say something. Maybe I ought to mic him up. He's chomping at the bit. He looks back at his monitor. I think he's enjoying
He's
himself.
waving us off. He's just giving us some cues here. Seeing what, saying what he's seeing out there on the
You know,
field.
3 of us blabbing here. Okay, here we go.
United trots back out onto the field.
The penalty moves the ball back to the 12-yard line. Third down and goal from the 12 for United.
Third down, 12. Newbern's going to be in shotgun. He's going to have Wells to the left of him out wide. He's going to bring Haynes in motion, and we're going to have another flag before we get started.
What was that?
I'm not sure.
It's against Minerva. I didn't get the call.
I believe what I'm hearing is the linebacker was trying to bark the call and the cadence to try to make the offense jump.
Okay.
And you can't do that.
Can't hear it up here.
Yep.
I think, I seen him point at the linebacker. I couldn't understand.
That came from Big Wally over here on the camera.
Oh, how would he know? He's an offensive lineman. What?
He's a guru.
He's a guru.
So now we're 3rd and 7 as Coach Speakman goes out to talk to the ref, discuss what they called. So
I guess it's insensitive to yell things anymore. I don't know. Can't
I know
can't
in-
do
I
the
know-
old Jack Lambert. I'm gonna come and get you.
I know in youth and I guess high school you cannot call the cadence. I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
College and NFL level, you might not be able to hear it at those levels. But there's a little more talking going back and forth, discussing the penalty.
I still say we should mic up our cameraman.
Maybe we'll see what the fourth quarter brings.
Jumping on the bed, I gotta say something. That's what's fun about doing high school football.
So it looks like we're set here. 3rd and goal on the 7. Newburn in shotgun, Wells to his left. And they're going to do that jet sweep. He's got a lane. He's going to be close. He stretches. And they're going to call a touchdown.
Must have just got the ball over the corner.
It looks-
'cause it was close.
It looked close up here, but he did get the touchdown, and that makes it 19 for United.
Wells takes the inside handoff and finds the left pylon and dances around. Outstretches, gets that touchdown. That's 19-0 now, even. On top of Minerva.
Kick down, up, and good. That makes it 20. 7:39 here in the 3rd. We're going to step away real quick. We'll be right back. So here we are back in Minerva, Dr. Robert Hines Stadium, as United gets set to kick off.
Nice kick.
Nice kick.
Let it go out. Let it go out.
And it's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah.
Smart play there by Minerva. I believe that was Yerger.
Yep.
That's a heads-up football play there. So they're going to get good field position here, starting this drive. I believe it's the 45 that they come out on.
Guru.
No, it looks like the 35. We do have an update on the Marlington score as Warrensville Heights is up 6-0 in the 1st over Marlington. And it looks like the final Lake Blue Streaks are going to take the 1-point win, 36-35 over the Tigers. Dunbar gets set under center. Isaac, the lone back. And there's a little miscommunication. Somehow it turns into a nice run by Dunbar. And sometimes those broken plays end up being the best plays. They're calling it a quarterback draw, but it looked like a little bit of a panic for a second. Another update, looks like New Philly has gone up 12-7 over Louisville. The Lions get the call. Looks like they're going to be in trips left. And they're trying to spread this United defense out. Dunbar under center. He drops back, he looks, he gives to Yerger. Yerger breaks the tackle, and he just can't get away. And
Well stayed with it on that. Smelled that out.
yep, as they came flying down to Yerger, and he got one tackle, he just couldn't get away from two. So we're looking at 3rd and 12. 6:27 and counting here in the third. Dunbar is going to go out under center. Drops back, looks, he's got a man open, it's Yerger. Breaks one tackle, he tries to cut it back up, and he's going to run into a host of Golden Eagles there. I do see Haynes for the Eagles. He gets up limping. Now he's down. It looks like he might be cramping.
Yeah. One of them bad calf cramps. These are the nights you're going to get those.
Yep.
But that's like what I was talking about is, look at, United's getting hats to the ball. You just look at them. They're flying to the ball.
It's rarely one man tackle. It's 4 or 5 to the football, and then the rest of the team's there by the whistle. And that's what it takes on defense, especially in high school. You got to have 11 guys to the football, because as you've seen, if they didn't, Yerger could have broke that play and turned it up.
Yeah. There's 5, 6 guys just hanging out. I'll tell you what, that's good coaching right there.
And Haynes is getting stretched out there over on the sidelines. Usually the bigger guys there start to cramp.
You ever get one of them?
I don't know anybody who's played football that hasn't.
Or they hurt. I got a double whammy one time over at Glen Oak. Playing Glen Oak one night, and oh boy, that hurt. And pouring water on your calves don't do anything.
Mine was against Carrollton, and it was actually towards the end of the year.
Yeah.
It was not at the beginning, so it doesn't have to be hot to cramp up. You stop drinking water, A lot of these kids, they start going to school, and then they don't drink as much water as they did during 2-a-days, and they start cramping up.
Didn't they say pickle juice was supposed to be good for you with the sodium in it? And
Pickle
all
juice,
the
but
crazy stuff?
you gotta prep. You can't drink pickle juice on the sidelines and expect it to disappear.
No, you gotta drink it the night before. Salt pills back in my day, maybe it was down in the, I don't know, man. Okay.
So here we go. Yerger's back to punt for the Lions. And he's going to have to take off. He's got a lane. Is he going to get there? He's close. He's real close.
Oh, did he get it?
And he had to pick that up and run with it, and he is. I think they're going to bring the chains over. It is close. He kind of landed funky there at the end.
His knee might have touched before.
And yeah, they're going to have a referee timeout. They're going to bring the chains over. It is very close.
I don't know. Dunbar's down there trying to make the call. Eyeballing it across the field there.
Well, the quarterback's always going to be the first one out there.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to give it the call. He ain't saying much. Did we make her there, Julian?
Well, the way the ball's placed, it's past the 40.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really see across the field to see what the yard marker is. So I guess they are going to have to bring the chain in. You don't see this very much.
Not in high school.
No.
They might have to get the note card out here.
Oh, here we go.
Here comes the chain gang, putting them in action.
This is a lost art.
I know.
Chain gang's getting on TV.
Yeah. I know the NFL is going to go to a laser, and they're going to get rid of the old chain gang. So
I think they should.
Yeah, human error, but we're going to see. It's going to be close.
Here we go.
We're zooming in on the ball here. as everybody's crowding around. Oh, no. And they're going to give it to him. As the coach stepped in the way at the proper time.
Yeah, put his foot on the chain.
So Minerva's going to get that first down off that broken play by Yerger.
There we are, the chain gang brought to you by Kishman's IGA here in Minerva, Ohio.
So first down for the Lions.
That's great.
Dunbar gets back under center. And we're going to have...
They got to set the chains.
Okay. I was going to say, they're going to throw the challenge flag out there.
Sorry, we don't have the instant replay on that.
So Dunbar gives it to Haas. He's got a
Nice
hole.
block. Oh.
He's got to cut it up. He drives his feet. Nice run.
Nice run.
Running his feet there. Nice run by the 5'8" senior.
Chastain holding on.
There was a nice hole there by the big lineman. Dunbar gets the call.
Nice kick out block on the guard.
Under 5 here in the third. Dunbar shouts out the play call to the lineman. He gets set. He's going to roll out. He steps up. Nice run.
Okay.
Gets out of trouble there, and we got a late hit, and here comes a flag.
That's kind of iffy, I think. I mean, I'm not.
He kind of landed as the flag, as the whistle was blowing, so that's.
45 come flying in there. I don't know if he was pushed or. Are they going to call this?
I don't know. There's some yelling by both coaches here. They're both out on the field.
No.
They're going to pick it up.
They're going to pick it up. I kind of thought the kid just was in the air.
As the whistle was blown, it was kind of a bang-bang thing. It's always hard on the refs when it's that close.
Mason Levy, number 45, he just kind of flopped in there at the last minute. I don't think he really landed on the player. But we'll give him that one. A JOP, jump on pile.
33 now.
No harm, no foul. Let's go.
So here goes the clock. Lions are in twins. Dunbar under center. Haas in the backfield. And he's going to roll out. Nice catch by Yerger. Yerger's going to put his shoulder down. He's going to get the first. Nice catch. And looks like the Lions are putting something together here.
Schwartz comes up, lays in the pop. But he gets the first down.
And it looks like they're going to go double tight here. Dunbar under center. Gives the Haas. Haas is swallowed up. He breaks free. He's up the sideline. And he'll get a first down past the 25. And he's hyped up. Nice run by Isaac Haas. And it looks like we have another United player down. And I think it might be a cramp. Looks like Schwartz, number 17, down there. And he's cramping.
Yerger gave him a little block out there to get him some extra yards.
Yeah, he sprung that extra 5 yards. That's a nice run by the senior running back.
To get downfield.
And he's shown that throughout the night. He's got some explosiveness.
Yes.
If he can get past that first initial line, he can make a play. Kind of reminds me of going back in Minerva history, a Drew Pendergast who played in the late 2000s, 2010 there, 2011.
Remember him well.
Same build, shifty.
Uh-huh. Well, the Malvern Hornets up 29-0 on Valley Christian Eagles. West Branch up 20-0. And then my screen goes off on my phone, so I missed. Let's see here. Mentor over Jackson, 33-13. Hoover still holding on to that 1-point win over Brookville, 13-14. Marlington Dukes 14-6 over Warrensville Heights Tigers. Green Bulldogs up 17-14 over Dover Tornadoes. We'll try to get you these scores as they come in. Northwest Indians 19. Norton Panthers 7. Leave them out on score.
Looks like Schwartz is up and he's jogging back to the sidelines, so the trainer's going to stretch him out a little bit there. And this is what we were talking about in the second half. Guys going both ways. First game of the year, they're going to be cramping, they're going to be tired, and you're kind of seeing it here for both teams. A little worn down. So we're going to get set. Clock runs. Dunbar under center. Haas lone back. They're in double tight here. He's going to roll out. He's going to give it to Haas. He's going to cut it up. He's going to cut back. He's one guy to beat. Nice another run there by Isaac Haas. And he's starting to wear down that defense here in the third quarter. And he's
saving touchdown.
He's definitely pumped up now. He's got the line going. He wants fed. Another first down. United digs in. Dunbar's going to hand it right back to him. And he's going to turn those feet for, looks like 4 yards there.
Big 77, Lucas holding on for dear life.
I'll tell you what, a big back is hard to bring down, but those little guys, they're so shifty.
And low to the ground, low man wins.
3 minutes to go here in the third.
Under 3 here in the third. And they're going to bring out the heavy package again. Dunbar gives it to Haas. He's got room inside the 5, down to the 4, close to a first down.
Nice kick-out block by number 52, Tavion Davis. It springs him into the inside, pick up a couple more yards.
It's a battle in the trenches right now.
Yes, sir.
Both teams, you can tell, are a little winded. I see some hands on hips on both sides. 3rd and 2. This is going to be a battle here. And it looks like the Lions are going to go foot to foot. He's going to give it to Haas. Haas gets met, and that's going to be close. He's right on the first down marker.
We got 4th down.
I think it's going to be 4th down, but it's going to be real close. And Minerva's going to stay out there. Dunbar getting the call from coach. We're going to have a change at running back. Haas steps out for a second. And it looks like Weaver is going to be back there. He's a wrestler. They're going to feed it to him, and he's going to get met at the line of scrimmage and drove back. And
77 and 55. Trent Ellison and Levi Lucas. We're not going to let them in. I'll tell you what. You got to go low on them guys. It's who wants it worse.
Yep, that was a good drive there by Minerva. It was the best one of the night they've had, and they had some great runs there. So Minerva's defense is going to come out. And it looks like Weaver's going to stay out there for Haas. Looks like they're giving Haas a little bit of a breather. United's going to be on their own 6, but I think we're going to have a timeout.
I think it's timeout for water.
Both sides are cramping up here. Minerva does have them pinned deep. And we're still only in the third, minute 17. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is the Straggett Media Network. So we're back here. The Eagles are going to give it up the middle, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be sniffed out. That was number 12, Wells, for the Eagles.
Lane Hawk on the stop.
Hawk's been on there all night there for the Lions, sticking his nose in there. Weaver stays in at the middle linebacker, as it looks like there's a helmet issue for Isaac Haas on the sidelines, so they're going to work on that. Newbern is going to roll out to his left, makes the throw, nice throw. That's always hard on.
Oh.
And we're going to have some flags.
Followed him out of bounds.
Yeah, I think he drug him down and he was already out of bounds, so that might be a personal.
Another 50 yards.
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be an additional 15 on that. 34 seconds here in the third.
In addition to the check, putting the ball up over the 35 to the 36. First down, United.
Newbern in the shotgun. He's going to take the dive, QB dive up the middle, and he's going to break it. He's going down the left sideline, and I don't think anybody's going to catch him, and he's going to score.
Some wheels. Wow.
Newbern's going to run it all the way in for the Golden Eagles. He just started pulling away there.
Yards. Boy, he's got some wheels on him.
Yeah, he hits a second gear when he hit that sideline. Of course, nobody wants to get caught, so.
Hawk had him dead to rights, but it's got to wrap up.
Ball down, kick up, and good. That makes it 27-0. Golden Eagles in front. 23 seconds left here in the third. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. So here we are back in Minerva, Robert Hines Stadium.
The Straggett Media Network.
United set to kick off. Minerva set to receive. Yerger deep for the Lions. here comes the kick, right down the middle,
Nice kick.
and it might go out again.
No.
And it's going to roll into the end zone.
Beautiful kick.
And it'll be a touchback. You don't see that a lot in high school. Most guys can't get it into the end zone.
Well, he tried his luck at letting it bounce out of bounds, and it took that bounce back in bounds. So there you go. You know, it's just,
Luck of the draw.
yeah.
22 seconds left here in the third. Minerva trots back out there. Isaac Haas looks like he's back in at running back for the Lions. Maybe they can get the run game going again. And looks like they're going to have a tight end here, double tight, or no, twins. Dunbar under center. And oh, he took a big hit there.
Number 45 comes through there.
And he did not see that.
Mason Levy.
As I think the Lions are going to let this run into the fourth quarter.
Left side. Another sack for the United defense. That will bring up the end of the third quarter.
And that'll take us into the fourth quarter as the United Golden Eagles are up 27 over the Minerva Lions. We'll take a step away and we'll be right back. Back as he gives it to Haas, and Haas is going to be swallowed up in the backfield before he could get going by big number 55.
Trent Ellison, the big 6'4", 265-pound senior. He's having himself a game today. The big man's having himself a game today, I'll tell you what.
Yep, that size, he's definitely going to be looked at by a couple colleges in the local area.
Yeah, you would think so.
6'4", 265 senior.
They move him around.
Third and 20 for the Lions. And it looks like they're going to have a tight end and twins left.
Oh.
And they're going to have to call a timeout. I don't know if he got it in time. I think he did. Oh, no, he didn't get the timeout in time. It'll be a delay game.
Are they taking?
Or maybe they're, I don't know. I thought he said it'll delay a game, but maybe it was not. As the refs are going to sort it out. It looks like the head ump there is limping around as well, so maybe he might be cramping.
Get him some pickle juice.
11:05 here in the fourth quarter. United up 27-0 over Minerva. Looks like a quick timeout as Minerva's back on the field.
Well, looking down through the scores, looks like Northwest scored again 26-7 over the Norton Panthers.
We're back in Minerva. Spot 10, third and 20.
So still 3rd and 20 for the Lions. Dunbar under center. Marks out the cadence. He drops back. He looks.
Have some time.
Like Linkus open. Linkus is going to get upfield. It looks like he's going to get the first and more.
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
You're-
I was looking at the wrong marker.
Yeah, they got like a train ride to go here. So he did pick up a good chunk, probably about, 12, 13 yards.
Yep, it was a nice play.
Nice play.
I didn't see the other yard marker. It's hidden by all those players over there.
Yeah.
So we got a 4th and 7. Yerger back to punt. 2 back for United. And he fumbles it again. He gets it off, though. Nice
punt.
high punt. That's going to bounce past the 50 and roll. Nice.
All right.
That's a nice punt there by Yerger. Was not phased by that low snap and able to get that punt off. I thought he was going to get blocked. So good job by Yerger. Nice punt for the Lions. First and 10 for United. And Newburn in the shotgun. And oof.
Oh,
He's working and he goes out of bounds.
pick up a couple ones.
Got a couple on that. There was some hard hitting football there.
Somebody got stuck. I don't know who was in the backfield, but
I think it was,
number 12?
no, I think it was,
Wells?
I think it was number 19 they had in the backfield, Swanson.
They stood him up, but he didn't have the ball.
No, you just hit everybody when you get into those
Sorted 'em out.
triple option situations. Newburn, he's going to give to Wells. He's going to get up the sideline. He's got a lane, and he's going to be caught.
Goes down the sideline.
That's Linkus there.
Drug down by Dom Wilson, saving the touchdown.
And it'll be on their 22-yard, Minerva's 22, 1st and 10. Newburn looking over to the sidelines. He's going to have Wells in the backfield with him. 3rd and 1. He's going to give it to Wells. He's going to bounce it outside to the left.
It's first down.
And he's going to get a first down. He's going to be brought down by Keister.
You got a cramp?
Looks like we've got another guy down with a cramp. He's going to come up limping.
Herstein with the cramp coming off the sidelines.
Newburn gets the call in shotgun. Wells to his right. He's going to roll out to his right. He's sidearms it, and incomplete. That was for Quentin Taylor. That'll stop it at 9:32.
Incomplete pass. Second down, 10.
So Newburn's still looking to the sideline for the play. He's going to have Swanson in the backfield as Wells goes out. Comes in motion, and Newburn's going to roll. And it's going to be picked again by Yerger. And I believe that's 2 picks
There we go.
for New Bern. That's a nice pick by Yerger to come back. He had to come back to the play there. So Minerva will get the possession here after this. Looks like we have another cramp in the end zone. He's a little slow to get up. And he's up and he's jogging to the sidelines. Yerger has played a great game tonight for the Lions,
Yes, he has.
both offensively and defensively.
Back here, Minerva. 27-0.
So it looks like we have some updates here. Benedictine is over Canton South 43-0 in the third. New Philly is over Louisville 12-7 in the third, and Menor is up 36-13 over Jackson in the third. We also have Northwest 26, Norton 7 in the fourth. And the Lions are back out on the field. Dunbar gets under center. Haas back in the backfield, lone back. Dunbar's going to roll out, and here comes the flag as he gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You got a hold.
Yeah, I believe it was a right tackle when Dunbar rolled out. Sometimes a hold is necessary to save your quarterback's life.
Exactly. You don't want to throw one of them lookout blocks. Look out, here he comes.
So that'll back up the Lions. 1st and 20, 9:17 left in the game. Haas, lone back in the backfield, 1st and 20. And there's going to be a fumble, broken play. Dunbar able to break one tackle. He gets up the sidelines, and he's going to get past the 25 and go out of bounds. Oh, he gets a good chunk back there, and it's going to be 2nd and 5. Nice run there by Dunbar.
About 5. A lot of broken plays. Seeing it all night. Of course, it's been making out for the good for him, but I'm sure coach don't want that.
Dunbar gives the Haas.
Okay, nice.
Nice run.
Nice chip block by the guard, I believe.
And we're going to be real close. Looks like it's going to be right on the 30.
Give it to him, yeah.
Yep.
He moved it back.
They've been moving the ball back and forth, but they're going to give him the first here.
I didn't catch the number on that offensive lineman, but he threw a nice block in there on that trap.
Oh, he's going to get on his horse because Haas does not hesitate. He gets the ball and he's hitting the hole. So Dunbar under center. And he's going to give back to Haas. Haas, he's breaking a couple tackles, dragging some people with him for a very hard-fought 1-yard run. And they're going to look over to the sideline for the play. 7:35 here. Looks like number 2, Keister's going to check in. Dunbar gets under center. Haas thrown back. He's going to drop back. He's
Oh,
looking,
here
and he
comes
gets
the
swallowed up
Calgary.
by that United defense.
With the sack, Mason Everly.
And
Everly.
There it drops Dunbar. Back to the 25. Awesome.
that'll be a big sack there for United.
Open up the floodgates. Wow. Here's a little update you might be interested in. New Philadelphia Quakers 12, and Louisville Leopards 7. So the woes still go on for the Louisville Leopards. Starting out this season 0-1.
Dunbar comes out under center, 6:25. He's going to roll to his left. Nice block by Isaac Haas. Dips it to Yerger, and he'll get about 5 yards. It'll be 4th and 10 for the Lions. That was a nice block
Yes, it
by
was.
Haas.
That's the way to do it. Once you get out of the backfield, you got to pick somebody up.
So 4th and 9 for the Lions, and here comes the punt team. Yerger back to punt.
Punt for the line.
Getting everybody set. 5:35 here. Nice punt. And it's going to hit and bounce.
Quentin Taylor.
He's going to get up to the 45. And that's where the Eagles will take over. And we have another Lion down. I'm not sure if he's got a cramp. It looks like that might be Linkus for the Lions.
Take over.
Number 44, 21st Pastor, makes the tackle for Minerva.
As he gets stretched out there towards the United bench. Able to get up. And hobble off.
Hobbling a bit. Eagles will have the ball again.
Oh, here's another update. Looks like Carrollton is up 2013 over East Liverpool for your EBC fans out there in the third. Marlington is up 17-6 over Warrensville Heights. And if I can get to it.
17, nice.
Nice run there. Looks like he's going to get the first.
Brandon Schwartz.
So this group has not had the reps together.
Number 17, Braden Schwartz, the ball carrier, pulled down by number 24, Killian Osler.
Guys together on the field get more reps in big time situations.
First down United at Minerva 45.
Shotgun snap.
Looks like they're going to give it.
Oh.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, there you go. Get some
And
hats.
there's going to be some hats to the football there.
Bronson, the ball carrier, stops the no gain. Second down down.
Second and 10.
Raymond Meadows. Shot through.
440 here. Newburn dumps it off and
4 yards on
a
that.
couple yards, nowhere to go as it was shut down quickly by Dunbar. As he's been all over the field tonight for the Lions offensively and defensively there. Oh, Newburn out there with Swanson in the backfield, and he's going to keep it himself. He's going to cut it up the sidelines, and he's going to dip out past the 30. That stops the clock at 4 minutes even. Newbern in the shotgun. He's going to give it, jet sweep to the right, and he's going to be brought down. Schwartz with a nice run there. I think he was brought down by Lane Hawk again, who's been all over the field for the Lions defense. 3:43 left in the game. Newbern looking for the call.
It's burning out the clock.
He's going to stay in the shotgun. And we're going to do another jet sweep the other way, this time to Bradley, and he's going to get a nice run. Going to get popped there by Hawk.
Number 11, Aiden Bradley, the ball carrier.
Second and 3.
Number 33, Lane Hawk, was the tackle for Minerva.
You think that Hawk's related to AJ Hawk from Ohio State?
I don't know, but he's sure hitting like him.
Maybe a relative of his.
So it looks like Swanson's going to be in the backfield with Newbern. .225 left in the game as they're trying to milk the clock, and they're going to take a timeout. That'll give them one timeout for the rest of the game. 2:22 here.
Left in the game.
Looks like it's going to be a good start for United.
Yeah, and a bad start from Minerva. They're going to have to go back to the drawing boards. But what we've seen tonight, you got some nice ball players, John.
They do. They have some playmakers, and they have some abilities. They just
Put it
need
together.
put it together. There's some spark there on offense and defense, and they're right there. They just need to punch it in.
Yeah, they just mistakes and stuff. You know, that's what practice is for. They get better. You don't want them to fall apart.
I will say I talked to the coach here in preseason, and they are a very determined group, especially this senior group, and they are going to do whatever it takes to get a win on in their win column this year. And he said they've been working really hard and harder than they have, you know, the past few years. So, and you can see it out here tonight.
I'm going down through this roster. How many seniors they have? 5?
Yeah, I don't think they have very many. They have a lot of returning coming back.
Wheeler, seniors. Haas is a senior. Hawks coming back next year, hopefully. And that's all I really see. Haas. So they're young.
Mm-hmm.
They're young.
I believe Weaver's only a sophomore as well, so there's a lot there. And it looks like they're going to go and
Sophomores and juniors out there.
he's going to take a knee.
That's class. There's no.
No, there's the game is in hand. There's no need to run up the score. That's a very class move by United and their head coach.
Do you happen to know what league United is in, John?
I am not sure.
Oh, that's the guy next.
I'm pretty sure. I want to say the Pac-7, but I don't want to.
There's people out there watching right now going, "No, you dummy."
And he'll take another knee. And it'll be 1:23 left here.
Third down.
As they'll try to just milk this out.
Led by Wells and Newbern. Came out victorious tonight. 27-0 will be your final.
So it looks like it's going to be 27-0 as a final, as we're going to hit under a minute here.
Villa Angela St. Joseph Vikings, 42. Glen Oak Golden Eagles, 7.
Huh.
Getting off to a shade. Menor, 36. Jackson Polar Bears, 13.
And we're going to get another knee.
Yeah.
And that should be it, as United's going to run to their sideline here. And that'll be it here from Minerva at Robert Hines Stadium, as United will take this one 27-0 over the Minerva Lions. A lot of bright spots for the Lions. A lot of great plays by Julian Dunbar and Yerger and Isaac Haas and Lane Hawk, just to name a few. A lot of great blocks by the offensive linemen. So I look for them to battle back here next week.
They've had a tough go of it over the past couple of years, and you know, it's not going to happen overnight, as we know.
It takes time to build it back, but
they'll work at it.
Minerva was once a powerhouse, and
they will be again
and
someday.
they will be again. They definitely have the heart and desire to do it, and I think this coach is on the right path. But
exactly.
We'll
don't hang your head, boys. Just keep working.
So we will be in Carrollton next week for their home opener versus Triway. And we will be back here in Minerva, if you want to mark your calendars down, for the St. Thomas Aquinas game, which I believe is week 5, right in the middle of the year. And of course, we'll be all over the EBC this year. In Salem, in West Branch, Alliance, and Marlington. So if you're an EBC fan, if you're a Minerva fan, be sure to tune in, as we'll be around all season long, not just football, but volleyball, soccer as well.
And basketball.
And then when we get into the winter, we'll be in basketball and wrestling. And
Strike It Media is everywhere.
So until next time, have a great night, everybody. This is the Strike It Media Network.
Good night.